Yeah, can you guys see me or do you need some light? If you can't see me enough, let me know and then I'll put some light on. I just read that you guys have a sensitivity to light. Let me maybe put a little bit more light that way. Can you see me a little better? It's going to take you guys some time to come in anyway. So I was really moved to do this reading. Is there more light that way? Let's see. I gotta come back this way. Let's see how bad the lighting is. Where are my glasses? Let's see. Oh, you guys can see me. Listen, do you want me to turn more lights on, Scorpios? Or do you want to have this effect? You can still see the cards. Oh, yeah. It'll be okay. You can at least see the cards. Oh, I need to get a moderator. Any moderators in the house? Any moderators here? How's the lighting, you guys? This reading. This is interesting. Scorpio, the one who loves you is not accustomed to the type of feelings that they feel when they just see you or think of you. Okay? Because the way you make them feel comes in as the Tower. Like, there is such a... These emotions, I know, is the other party because they are coming with an unfamiliarity card to not right next to it. Look at the fire here on the Lover's card. You're manageable. Oh, that's baby. I just want to make sure you all can see me. One more time. I have to wait for the chat to come up again. Hi. Lighting is fitting. Okay, good. It works. You already knew what I was gonna ask. Just like a water sign, if you are one. Okay, this person, like, this is manageable. Look, you see the little fire here? Oh, baby, you are the sunshine of my life. But you make them feel like that. I mean, look at the little flames over here. And look at like these bolts of passion over there. And not only do they feel it on the surface, but they feel it with Neptune's influence, which is real, real, real bad. The moon, secrets, darkness, ruled by the planet Neptune, the planet of deception. I don't know if you guys remember when the spacecraft went to Neptune, because they thought that we finally saw a spot. They saw a spot on Neptune, but then when they came back with all this spacecraft, it disappeared. It's a planet of deception and illusions and darkness. The sun does not reach Neptune. There's no light on Neptune. So it's really, really, really dark, which is why a lot of Pisces have been through some real dark, dark shit. And you, this tower, this already very emotionally traumatic shakeup that goes right to the core, you take that to the next level of shakeup, and they are unfamiliar or unaware of these type of explosive emotions for someone either that they don't know well, they don't know why, they don't know what it is, like they don't know if, like you really, they're very, very, very sensitive about you. You may not know that, all right? I doubt if you don't know that. But, I'm probably just confirming what you already know. Mm-hmm. So, like, they want to have something like this. Oh, this is so cute. You are the sunshine of my life. But, you know, it's like, look how that person has a mask on. Like, what the fuck? Who is this, and why? What is this, and what's happening, and why am I so deeply in regions that I didn't even know I could be affected? Super chat is open. Why am I so deeply affected and impacted and moved in dark places? You move them in dark places, and they feel like they feel like the tower just by either seeing you or talking to you. So they feel like in the same room, maybe the emotional intensity or chemistry would kind of be so out of this world that they don't know if they want if they want to be leaving the planet Earth, because this is, they feel a lot of magnetism for you. And then like, you could be dealing with somebody like they don't know what it is. They don't know if it's an addiction. They're trying to really downplay it to something that is manageable so that they can just kind of, shelf it. But you really shake them up to the core. And it's not all in a good way. Some of it, you really shake up their darkness. And it looks like they feel, shaken up, but they feel kind of alone with you. Like in the lovers, they have somebody that's there. With you, it's like a transformation that's leaving them alone and feeling, some kind of way about that. They this person is not used to astral projections or things such as what we're talking about right now. It's not that they're not used to it. Maybe I should just leave the light alone, huh? I'll put it there. Give you a little bit of love, mama. So anyway, this person is not used to like these astral type of, because it's they can't control it. They're not in control because their emotions get so overwhelmed with lust, desire, passion, rage, love, intensity, pain, desire, hate, jealousy, rage, love, joy, and it's all of them at once. All of them, joy and passion and lust and sex and intensity and I want this always, but I can't, and disaster and frustration, and it's everything at once. And then with the moon, it's 10 times magnified. They want to kill you, they want to love you, they want to marry you, they want to hate you, they want to, you know what I mean? It's like this roller coaster, emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. So they're like, is this even healthy? But I can't get off. Or should I? So that's what they're going through. They feel like they really don't know what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like somebody just needs to sit down and say, well, this is what this is. This is what they mean. They feel like, okay, well, when you feel like this means you're supposed to get married. No, when you feel like this, it means in this addiction, you're supposed to stay away. No, when you feel like this means that, this is someone else that you had a past life with. No, when you feel like this, So there's a very intense connection that is circulating around some of the Scorpios whose energies have dominated this reading. All right. So whoever Scorpion energy that's dominating this energy, it appears that there is an energy that is around you that feels so passionate, and they just feel these range of emotions that are quite intense, and they're everywhere, and they're all kinds of emotions, and they're mixed with the dark, and they're mixed with the light, and they're very intense. And not already are they not intense with the tower, but the moon expands them 10 times more intense. So there's like, then the moon represents issues with your mother, ruled by Neptune. Neptune, that's the Pisces. There are more Pisces serial killers, I think, than any other sign, I believe, because the some lunacy. The moon is, a little, with some lunacy. You drive them crazy. They feel crazy with passion, crazy with desire, crazy. And I think, to a certain extent, you do want to be with someone that looks at you as their little celebrity. You're like their celebrity. 10 times, though, what they're accustomed to. So somebody is just crazy about you. And where they're coming from with that is they just don't know what it is. With the dream card here, also, I get a sense that, maybe you come into their dreams or at night. It looks like there could have been a dream, or they could have been awakened. There's some type of really weird, strange vision that where you guys, one of you could have slipped into, this sounds so fucking crazy, but like you guys could have slipped into like another dimension, like you slipped out of this dimension and you saw each other in another place. And somebody else got this. Somebody said, don't forget me in the next life. So somebody reached into the astral planes, you see, and they grabbed someone who was their King of Pentacles or their mate from another life. This is some crazy shit. That's exactly how the one who loves you feels. Like, this is some crazy shit. You know, I'm dealing with a witch that's concocting this shit because this is some crazy shit. And that's exactly kind of like how this person is feeling. Like, this is some crazy shit. So sometimes, yeah. So what this person is doing, oh my goodness, you guys, super chat is open, my babies. What is really going on? This is interesting. Okay. So anyway, yeah, they feel like you're a witch, or maybe you are a witch. Maybe you're doing this. Like maybe you are doing some concoctions behind the scene that is forcing them to have these feelings for you because they don't know what it is. They're like, am I being forced to feel like this? You know, is this a witch? Is this an addiction? Is it a twin flame? Is it a soulmate? Is it fantasy? Like, what the fuck? So, because they feel so emotional about you, they don't feel like they can be in control. Thank you for the super chat. I knew somebody was going to come through. I was like, watch my babies come through. What did I just say? Oh, yeah. So, because their emotions for you are so intense, they feel a little like, who was that? That was SQ2. Thank you, S2Q. So, do we have a moderator in here? Thank you. We have a moderator. I need to make somebody a moderator because their emotions are so intense for you. They feel like they cannot be in control when they can normally be cool and be in control in other situations. Maybe even with other people who could have been more famous than you. They were able to be cool. But with you, there are these, just intense emotions, and they just rumble and rumble. So everything touches them as it relates to you, and it's like touching an eyeball. So you can do things, and they can erupt in this passionate rage because of the kind of passion that they feel, and they don't know why. And they feel like it's just making them crazy, or that it's crazy, and maybe they should just go on about their business because they think this shit is fucking crazy. Some of them may feel like they don't even know you, and they don't understand why there's this, like, you can just say something like, I went to the store and my friend called and we had such a good conversation, and they can be like, what friend? I mean, that's kind of like overboard, but you get what I'm saying. They're very intense and passionate, and I think they were trying to like keep it chill. They were trying to keep it chill, but a tower moment happened. Maybe you created that tower moment. Well, and now you mad because of what you created. I'm mad. My feelings are hurt because I found out that you're passionate. Now I'm mad. All right. But anyway, so your partner, or this person who, they're going around with these very strong emotions about you that run deep, and they seem to be quite unfamiliar with emotions that run quite this deep. And I see them focusing on their money instead of dealing with that. Like, I don't know what the fuck. This is some inner dimension, outer dimension bullshit. All I know is that show me the damn money, because that's something that is going to work. So, how else is somebody feeling? They feel like it's really interesting because it's really weird. For those of you who have taken over the reading, you know who this reading is for, because Scorpios can do that really easy. They're like, this is my motherfucking reading, bitch. Or maybe all you guys are in the same vibration. I don't know. But it looks like somebody feels one, it's like inside of these volatile emotions, they're intense. They'll feel like they feel like if you guys were in the same room, that everybody would know that you guys were together, or they would feel this really a big energy. Like the energy feels big. It feels real big. So, like just you guys being in the same room feels big. Even if you guys were at a party, it would be very big energy in the room. Very intense. Very intense energy. People would try and figure out who is feeling like that or what's going on. Anyway, so it will also feel like that with touch. Okay, the energy is already big, so then if touch is added to that, it will be a very loud expression of that energy. You see? You understand? It's an intense thing. So people would know down the street that you guys were fucking, because it would be like this energy and everybody would want to start fucking. Inside of this intense spiritual connection are the answers that make the other party afraid. They know. They do know that if they just chill and let the universe do what it do, that, everything will be. I feel like the best advice to your partner right now would be to just focus on something else and just let it be, whatever it is. See, your partner, and this could be you too, Scorpio, whatever is resonating, all right? Because you are coming in, the tower is your card. You could be feeling like this. You know what? It's two energies though. It could be both of you guys could feel the exact same way, but you know what to do with those emotions, and the other one does not. So they're going to work. Okay? They're going to work mainly to bring you stability. Some of you are trying to get out of a third party situation or with someone you had been with, maybe a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, someone who you feel very strongly about could be trying to get out of a situation with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So what is this? We're going to look at that. And are they going to fucking man up? All right, so let's see what the cards say for you. Okay, so I have ran out on space in Vimeo, so I'm going to have to upload this to my website. That's going to take forever, you guys. Flow on. That's okay, because this is a reading that with these kind of cards, the Tower and the Moon, it's not just relegated for a month. All right, so I will see you at my website. All right, God bless. You're so welcome, baby.